Hi guys, it's me, Justin again, and for this video that I will be dedicating to the Dragon Ball Z vlogs, I should be covering episode 15 of season 2 of this great show. And the name of the episode is Guru's Gift, although it could also be called Guru's Gifts, because he gives more than one, like Santa Claus. But, yeah. This is mostly an exposition episode, which I like the exposition type episodes. Plus, this is the first time that we actually hear the mention the words, Super Saiyan. Not by Vegeta, not by anybody else, but from a very unexpected source, Guru himself. And we also find out who Piccolo, the name that's making is called. I think it's the son of Kinesh, like something similar to that. That's when Piccolo and Kami were so fused together. But we also find out that the all-powerful, next to Frieza, all-powerful genie forces mentioned. But I'll get into that when I get to that. But right now, Krillin and Dende and Nail are in front of the eldest Namek, Guru. He's about to pass on, as it were, in the next couple of days. Now, it's funny that he said that he's going to be passing. Well, it's not funny, but it's interesting that he said that he can be passing away in a couple of days. But yet, the funny is that when he coughs and he starts, I think that's going to be the end moment. Everyone in the room always shows concern for the poor guy. I mean, I would have concern too, but if he says that he's gonna pass on in a couple of days, we're set for now. He's not gonna kick the bucket anytime soon. So, anyway, Guru talked about the Super Saiyan after he talked to Krillin about all this stuff. And he read his mind and everything. And he said that those people who defeated the Saiyans, the warriors from Earth, on Earth, they meant to Super Saiyans. Now he doesn't actually say the golden-haired gods of Dragon Ball Z and stuff. He just said Super Saiyans. So we're led to believe that it means very powerful Saiyan. Not a blood or anything like that, but it's a very powerful warrior of the same race. But Frieza apparently, because it's prophesied that he will fall as Saiyan, the hands of a monkey, as they will. Now this reminds me of the E15, the story about E15, that he was prophesied to do something, so he did everything in his power to get rid of the kid, and like the Saiyans. But Frieza ended up fulfilling his own prophecy, his own death, as we will see soon enough. But for right now, the elder Guru gives Krillin a Dragon Ball, the number 1 Dragon Ball, to be precise. Now, it's strange that he gives the number 1 ball, because it seems like he's like, I'm number 1, I'm the most important Namek. Yeah, I'm the most important Namek on the planet right now. Or it could be just civilized. Oh, he's the most, the oldest or the father of all Namek. So you're the number one father. That type of thing. Which is like kind of funny when I think of it. But anyway, he gives him the ball, which the ball is about a little bigger than his own head. So that's pretty funny. But he said that he hopes that they're able to make their wish, the good wish of bringing back their friends back, and then help him to fight the forces of Frieza and the others. Because if he doesn't do that, by the time Guru passes on, the ball will become inert and be destroyed. I'm assuming that when they turn the stones, that they can be destroyed. By regular means that would destroy a rock or something. Whereas right now, they're permanently, the magical nature, so that nothing can really destroy them. Even explosions and all that stuff. Except maybe another more powerful Dragon Ball set. But although he only makes mention of one wish that can be granted on the balls. So, that's a little continuity here too. You would think that the oldest, grandest Namek that created Dragon Ball would be able to tell them that it takes 3 wishes rather than just one. Like almost like a genie. A genie of mythology that they're giving you 3 wishes. Granted, you have to do make in language, so this not the best code. But also, the son of Kadesh, the name that's making Piccolo and it comes used. Also, he said that those Namekians were from when the King Earth, right when the storm struck the planet and then wiped out everybody except himself. So I don't know where that was equivalent or him saying that, but anyway, that's kind of a useful tidbit of information that ties back together to the main story of Guru. Now it's also pretty fun. It's also pretty fun to note that Kami and Piccolo were one and the same pretty much at this point. But when they separated, the power also was split up evenly. So that you got a 50-50 power level for each one. I don't know what the exact math was, but it was 50-50 for the most part. Now, this they also say that the two beings would reunite if not couldn't defeat them, except the Super Saiyan. That being said, that leaves a big question in the future when Piccolo fuses with Kami for in preparation for Cell and that kind of thing. Then since Piccolo is the reincarnation of King Piccolo, it would make sense that his power would be on par with that guy. So not very powerful in comparison to the other warriors and stuff. It'd be still a Kami level, which is insignificant at this point. So I don't get why they're making a big deal over Kami and Piccolo Jr. merging fusing. Unless the thing was that, unless the thing is that Piccolo Jr. is trying harder and fusing with people and stuff like that. That they were, that Kami was secretly getting stronger as well. So when they fuse, they become like this ultimate power force and stuff. Take on Android 17, whatever. And then there was the theory that if Piccolo Jr. and future Kami were to fuse again with Demon King Piccolo, his power would surpass that of Majin Buu. I don't know by that, but that's what some people say anyway. So also, not only get that Guru gives our heroes is the unlocking of Krillin's Dorm power, and he places the hand on top of Krillin's bald head, and he get like a handy grandpa in that. He ready to find about the name of the machine, and then get it again for when Krillin wanted him to release his power. So Krillin got his power released in full, and he did this with training, but with not enough. He thought he already reached his maximum, but Guru thought to himself that this guy is off his nut if he thinks that's it. So he released his power, and he is a lot faster and a lot more powerful too, as seen by the big control behind him. Yeah, when he floats away, you can go on. But he does even ask Guru, if he has permission to bring Gohan over there to get trained in, unlock his power too. Which Guru said, yeah, it's okay, you won't drain my power at all. When Guru reaches back there and grabs the ball from behind his head, I believe that that's the only actual exercise that Guru has gotten for years at this point, because he's a big couch potato, or in his case, a big couch watermelon. So, also, another thing that I mentioned is that everyone's on like a big scramble to get the Dragon Balls. You got Frieza, you got Vegeta, and you got the Earthlings want to get him, so we'll get the ball. So when Guru says that when his time is up, so the ball, the stone or whatever, Krillin said that he wants to get these balls to prevent Frieza from making his wish to become immortal, because everyone knows that if Frieza were to do that, then everything would go to hell, and when he prevents that, Guru puts on like a weird perverted smile, like, yeah boy, you do what you do what you gotta do to stop the pure evil tyrant. And I like this part. So he goes over this Gohan, and the other Namekians over there, hoping that he's right, that Guru won't pass away by coughing or sneezing in the wrong way, which, it's more respectful to have to watch over your parents or your grandparents when they get old and that any type of rumbling in their body could be the end. So that was good. But then again, he did say that he would die in a couple of days anyway, like I think it's 5 days. So now we go back to one of Frieza's soldiers. I think it's Apple, the big yellow guy with the big fangs, goes in, finds Vegeta, finds the village that Vegeta attacked, and then he hits the Dragon Ball in the water, the big water, and there was one Namek that wanted help. He didn't realize that Frieza's guy was gonna kill him right on the spot. So some clothing up there for him to help him, and the guy said, "They're making trash," something like that. It's not like some other type of slur word. So anyway, he killed the guy, the one witness to Vegeta's crime against Frieza. Now he's up there talking crap to Zarbon, saying that that we're very good that he disposed of Vegeta, but it was also not good that he got rid of Vegeta in the first place. He didn't check him out. He didn't make sure he was dead. And yeah. He also didn't find out about where the Dragon Ball was. So that was a big problem for Zarbon. And this makes him worried because he prided himself on being good and loyal and not asking questions and not second guessing anybody. So when I pulled people over, it was like I saw what happened. I know what happened. Vegeta hit the Dragon Ball, he attacked the village. He even said that, the one making village is fine, and Vegeta already got to it. So he said that he destroyed the one witness in the group. To where Frieza didn't like this, because that one witness had been the way to the Dragon Ball that Vegeta stole from him. So he killed him with an eye beam, or an eye twinkle, and talk about shooting the messenger. So this put a fear of God into Zarbon. So right away, we had a second thought, because he knew that Frieza could easily rub his face in the dirt even when he would transform themselves. That he ordered Zarbon to go get Vegeta. And luckily he finds Vegeta in like a critical state on the shore. And he picked him up and dragged him over to the ship to get healed. He's gonna regret that. He's gonna regret healing Vegeta. Because you read these scenes that become a real nuisance. So, anyway, then he called them the Demon Force. Even though Zarbon is trying to play with him and trying to say that you don't know what they'll do if they come here. So if he does you question my words, you say I'm wrong for doing that. You know what happens when people say that I'm wrong? They die. So he said, no master freeze off. I'll get right on it. So it's kind of weird because it's like saying that the universe like this really powerful force that are kind of like that you would ever they want. They're not powerful. They're really powerful, but they can't control it. That's far from true. But I think it must have been like more like a Zaba wanted to credit. Besides Frieza, he wanted to be the more powerful force, and then, in charge of everything. They find the Dragon Balls. I can't. I don't want anyone to take up my credit for laughing at your butt and all that. Kissing your ass. So, there was that. Besides, he always looked down on Zarbon, but with the Unit Force, meaning that the elite forces, they would look down on Zarbon for being sloppy and having to transform and whatnot. Whereas, let's count Captain Dean was ability to transform into bodies. I wouldn't consider that a transformation, body swap thing. So anyway, the person, the nameless making time with the soul dynamic, as well as mentioned the game for cycle breaker for this episode. Just wait until after Gohan gets his part of his power released. And that'll be a doozy of a part. But honestly, I like this episode a lot. Because they also make mention that, because the 5 Dragon Balls with Frieza and his group, and there's one with Krillin, and he comes with Gohan and Bulma again. That, and there's one topic wrong side, that's the one that Vegeta found in the water. And I think that's when she sent Krillin and Gohan to go get it. Go fetch the ball. And he even said that that's where Vegeta was when he attacked that village. So it's like a lot of hints of a plan go on about getting the balls together. And I think that I remember there was one episode coming up where Vegeta said with Gohan Trigger, so Dragon it off as a big watch to Vegeta. So this is a pretty good episode run. So, and of course they have to have Goku in there as more of a cameo figure at this point, showing that he trained at 50 times gravity. So that literally still putting in the effort. And I love this episode for that. You can really see the difference in power level between pre-Guru touching him. I know that came out wrong, but pre-Guru only unlocking his Krillin's power to post Krillin receiving the power boost. He got many Zenkai boost. And I don't think that Piccolo Jr. and Guru actually come in contact with each other. Although that would be pretty funny to see him like, hey, I remember you left my planet a long time ago as a little baby infant kid. How's it going? How's it hanging? It's so great. It's too green, I see. But, yeah. that'd be real funny. So but, I thank you for watching my video on my Dragon Ball Z vlog. This time for episode 15 of season 2. The screen show Guru's Gift. It was a good episode, and as usual, I give this my happy face and zero approval because it was awesome. And then the citizens mentioned on the magazine. Mentioned the Game Force, it's like pretty good. I didn't know they would come out the same episode in the fear of Zarbon getting yelled at by Frieza, the threatening factor of Frieza. It's so powerful that he puts fear of God into every one of his minions. And that the Game Forces, they may be stupid, they may be brash, they may be whatever, but they are definitely more loyal to Frieza than the real or Zarbon will be. So I also like the way Zarbon handled Vegeta after he defeated Vegeta's spoiled child getting dragged up by the rest and be taken for medical help. But it wasn't respectful at all. But yeah. Anyway, if you like what you see here, you want to see more of my channel and my future content, you can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also, contact me for future information and future videos and thoughts by calling me or texting me at my cell phone number at 631-707-3707. And if you wish, you can always follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer it at P Nelson Pro. Also, my email is at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, I would like to anyone likes this anime stuff, science fiction, cartoons, anime, Japanese animation, all of that. And I would like to pray to the Akira, the Goku, and the Holy Commandment. Amen. And thank you for giving us such good episodes. Even when the expedition heavy or fella heavy. Peace out, my brothers and sisters. I'll see you in the next video. All you girls and guys in internet land. Sayonara.